Danny Bierschwal here with July's BSRAD in a Minute. To kick off our public comment, Director Ashley Wilson announced that her and her husband will be moving shortly here to Michigan. She will work with the board to develop a transition plan for her seat. The board also passed a resolution ratifying the FY25 funding decisions that were made over the past several months. Following up on the 2020 vote for the 1% for infrastructure, we received a final determination on feasibility of the Gallatin Canyon Water and Sewer Project. It was deemed feasible by the Big Sky Water and Sewer District, but more work needs to be done to determine the details. The board noted that this is a critical path forward for improving the water quality of the Gallatin River. The current cycle presents some challenges as we're looking to address our future of the grant cycles for BSRAD. Board members take office following May elections and have very little time to get up to speed on the requests in the grant cycle. That's one challenge. Secondly, as we move into our grant cycle, we're forecasting collections into the future. It's far more efficient for us to understand from a cash flow perspective as well as a collections perspective what our financial position is after we've closed our fiscal year. Adjusting the cycle would help with clarity for the board as well as applicants, providing specific dollar amounts as opposed to forecasted percentages. We also gave an update on the Big Sky Capital Improvement Plan. We're at a part of the process right now where we're ground truthing projects that said they would take place in the next 1 to 3 years, working with those partners to evaluate the fiscal tools that are available. The Capital Improvement Plan is a transition for BSRAD. Traditionally, we've been a grant-making organization, almost like a hybrid between a foundation and public entity. We're moving towards now a fiscal lens that is looking out long-term and utilizing fiscal tools that would allow us to be able to borrow, pay off those funds, and be able to move forward and accelerate infrastructure projects that are here today. As always, the full recording and board materials can be found at our website. Onward and upward, Big Sky.